What's up, YouTube? Zero here, and today I have the Binding Mark opening battle in Immortals of Aveum. In this video, I will show you the opening sequence at the Shrine Forge in the Binding Mark. This is going to go through taking out enemies in this war, and at the end of the video, I do have the Red Magnus boss battle. Now, I have that also in a separate video if you just want to see that boss battle, so feel free to check that out as well. Without further ado, let's get into this battle. So in this battle, you of course are going to come with your allies. It's not going to be just you, so it does take a little bit of firepower off of you. What I found was really helpful in this battle was utilizing Vortex. It's one of my favorite spells. It helps you really control the battlefield, so if you have it, I do recommend utilizing it because it is absolutely amazing for bigger battles where there are a lot of lesser enemies, where Vortex can really control the battlefield. Now, for those of you who don't know what Vortex is, it is a Fury spell that creates a sphere that draws enemies towards it. Of course, only lesser enemies get drawn towards it. The bigger enemies don't get affected by it as well, but it's great for controlling the battlefield. Now, I am going to skip through some of the parts where there isn't a battle. I am just running through some of the area trying to get my health potions and mana potions up, so you will see a little bit of fast time through. But outside of that, showing you the rest of the battle. At the end of the video, getting into the Red Magnus, do remember that in this game, you got to utilize all your spells. I am playing on the Immortal Difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty in the game, and you got to use every different color to defeat specific enemies at least a little bit easier, especially on the harder difficulty or the hardest difficulty. You need to utilize every spell in your arsenal. It's actually pretty fun that they do that. But it does mean that when you're utilizing a build, you can't just focus on one tree. So it kind of takes away a little bit of the aspect of this being a part RPG, is that even though you do have the option to invest in whatever you want, you still need to make sure that you're proficient with every different color of spell, because different enemies are affected differently by the different colors of spells. So even though you are in a semi-RPG, you also have to utilize everything they give you. So is that really role-playing? Is it not? Well, I suppose it is. It's still a fun game, and I do enjoy utilizing all of the spells in my arsenal, but it does take away where I can't just go into a battle utilizing a green focused build because of the Red Magnus and so forth. But in this Red Magnus, now that we've gotten to the final boss, I do utilize Vortex at the beginning because I'm able to draw all of her adds into one area. Now, what this does allow me to do is it allows me to pull out my red spell and just completely demolish them. I drew them all to one area and focused them, and then was able to utilize my red spell to take them all out pretty quickly. Then I used my Dominion to completely decimate Red Magnus's health. So I took away most of it, and then she healed up a little bit. But once you take out all the adds, the battle is pretty straightforward. Just continue moving because she does maneuver around the arena. You're probably going to have to utilize a health or two, but because of this larger battle, there are a ton of health drops, so don't worry about utilizing your health because you're going to be able to replenish them fairly easily. But that's the end of the battle. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button for more Immortals of Aveum content. Until next time, peace.